Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Galik here, and I'm finally back with some more Animal Crossing New Horizons news coverage for you guys. We are, like 70 days away from the official launch of New Horizons, and like I said before, now that we are finally in 2020, more updates and announcements regarding the game are going to be rolling out a lot more frequently. You know, we're not going to be getting these drops like every month or two, or like every 2 to 3 months like we have been since the official reveal at E3 last year. And now that we're coming up pretty close to the release date, we're finally getting information regarding pre-order bonuses, as well as some official merchandise, which I'm going to be talking about, covering in this video today. I guess this is a little bit late. Like, most of this stuff is relatively new. A lot of it has been revealed throughout the past few days or so, and we're getting some more announcements next week, and I'll be touching on that a little bit as well in this video. I don't know if you guys could hear the noise that's coming from the outside, but I apologize for the noise. It is morning time, and yeah, all the creatures outside are going ham hocks. Anyway, so I'm going to touch on the pre-order bonuses that have recently been revealed as of late today. I'm going to start with that first. So obviously, we're getting pre-order reveals and announcements from retailers outside of the US. So, you know, normally I feel like when it comes to everything Animal Crossing related, the US is like the last to get information, or like the last to get announcements for. Like, normally it's Japan first, but I haven't even seen anything. Well, actually, that's not true. The last thing I'm going to touch on is, I guess, Japanese related announcements. But as far as pre-order bonuses go, we haven't gotten any information as of yet, or any reveals, I should say, as of yet, regarding US pre-order bonuses. But first up, all of this stuff is coming out of the UK. I want to touch on. So first up, we got a pre-order bonus from the retailer Simply Games over in the UK. They've got a cute little Isabelle keyring keyring figure that you get with every pre-order of Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is pretty cool. Very small. It's just your normal, like, honestly, like your normal typical pre-order bonus. I've seen a lot of keyrings and stuff like that bundled with, I think, anime games in particular. A lot of anime games, a lot of RPGs kind of come with these key rings, but this is pretty adorable. I actually have a, do I have an Isabelle one? No, I have a Digsby keyring. Yeah, I've got a Digsby like gacha keyring that I got out of one of those gacha machines in Japan. So I have like a Digsby one. I've got like a Tom Nook one. I think those are the only two that I have. I was trying to get the Punchy one, but yeah, those are the only two that I got. So this is pretty cool. If you are over in the UK and you frequent at Simply Games, or I guess shop at their online chain, you can grab one of these whenever you pre-order the game, which is pretty cool. Second up is from the retailer Game UK, and this one is giving out a tote bag, an Animal Crossing themed tote bag with every pre-order. It's got the face of Tom Nook, KK Slider, and Isabelle on it. So it's pretty adorable. It's pretty basic, it looks like. I mean, the faces are cool, but I mean, the color of the bag, I wish it was a different color. Tan seems, I don't know, it's like tan, like just your basic color, dude. It seems a little bit plain, but that's pretty cool. Bag is pretty cool. Honestly, I would probably end up taking the bag over the keyring, like if I had a choice, even though, you know, they're different retailers. If I had a choice, I would probably take the bag. But yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. Cool. I like bags. Bags are cool. And then last out of the UK is from Smith Toys UK, and with every pre-order, they are giving out a New Horizon themed notebooks and sticker packs. So I'm going to start with the notebook here. Like, this thing seems pretty big. I don't know how many pages are in this thing, but when I first saw it, I was like, wait a sec, this looks like it could be like, it looks like it'd be how the guidebook might look if we do get a strategy guide or whatever with all the information in it. Because now that I think about it, I think the strategy guide for the official guidebook for New Leaf had the same, it basically had the box art of the actual game on the cover. So, and as you can see from this sticker book, this notepad book, it's got like the same box art as the game. So it has the game's box art on it, rather. So I'm thinking maybe this might be what the strategy guide, the official strategy guide, might look like. I really want to cop that strategy guide. Like, we haven't heard anything about that yet, as far as I know. I personally haven't heard any information on the strategy guide, if there's even going to be one available at launch, because I would figure, like, if they did do that, it's going to contain pretty much everything that's in the game. And if they're trying to keep, like, a lot of the game under wraps, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to release a strategy guide right off the bat. But anyway, back to the pre-order bonuses. So yeah, the sticker, there's a sticker book as well, or sticker pack, I should say. You've got Tom Nook, Isabelle, Timmy and Tommy on there, and a wide assortment of different villagers, as well as a tree sticker and some flower stickers. So that's all pretty cool. I personally can't do much with stickers. I think I've slapped some on some of my bags, but after a while they kind of just peel off. Or they kind of just fall off on their own. They just peel and fall off on their own. So personally, not much I can do with stickers, but this is really cool. You put them on your wall, your door, or something, or on your Switch. You could do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. So that's pretty much all of the pre-order bonus information that I've been able to gather personally out of the UK thus far. And I mean, this is only like 3 retailers. So just imagine how many more pre-order bonuses are going to be revealed possibly within, like, you know, the next month or so leading up to the game's launch. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few more coming out of the UK, so I will keep my eyes peeled for that as well. I don't think I'll do a video every single time like a new pre-order bonus is revealed from a certain region, but if it's multiple from, you know, different regions, I'll try and compile it all up into one video like I'm doing here. So anyway, moving on to the next batch of regional pre-order bonuses, we've got some announcements from Spain retailers. So first up is Fnac. I think that's how you pronounce it. I want to just say FNAC or Fanac, like Fanatic. I don't know. Fanac. I'm going to say Fanac for now. So the Fanac retailer, they revealed their KK Slider collector's pin that comes with every pre-order. This is pretty basic as well, just a pin. You can pin literally on anything you want, pretty much. I like the color of it. It's like, it's not gold, but it's definitely not white either, which is, you know, KK's a white dog, but like I like the shade that they went with it. It's pretty cool, pretty snazzy. It almost looks like it's expensive. It almost looks like it could be expensive. And then from Extra Life, the Extra Life retailer, now this is probably the strangest pre-order bonus I've ever heard of. This is an Animal Crossing New Horizons themed cleaning cloth. What? A cleaning cloth? Like, are you serious, dude? A freaking cleaning cloth? Okay, that's kind of weird. I mean, if somebody gave me a free Animal Crossing themed cleaning cloth, I'd be like, I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna keep this as a collector's item. I'm not gonna get it all dirty, wiping up sauces and messes on the countertops. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, no, I'm gonna keep this as clean and as fresh as possible. But this is kind of different, but you know, it's pretty cute. It's got a bunch of villagers on it. It's got Isabelle, Tom Nook, Timmy and Tommy and those guys. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking cloth, but I would not want to use it to actually clean with. So yeah, this comes from the Extra Life retailer, and you can get it with every pre-order of New Horizons that you make. So pretty unique pre-order bonus. So yeah, that is pretty much all the pre-order bonuses I've been able to gather up thus far. Now, again, a lot of this has rolled out throughout the past few days. This is what I've been able to gather for the past few days. I could be missing some, and that's fine. Like, if I am missing some, I'll try and compile it into the next video that I make when the US pre-order bonuses are revealed, which is supposed to start happening next week, especially according to GameStop. Now, GameStop, they've stated this week that they will be revealing their Animal Crossing New Horizons themed pre-order bonuses sometime next week. So yeah, us over in the US, like, GameStop is like, you know, that's our go-to chain for the most part when it comes to pre-ordering games for pre-order bonuses. I know most people kind of just buy things on Amazon now, especially since, you know, they deliver on release dates for the most part. When they're actually doing their job, they'll deliver the game on the release date. But if you want them pre-order bonuses, like, GameStop usually has the best pre-order bonuses, though I know Amazon has started doing those as well. So maybe we'll get Amazon announcements for pre-order bonuses next week as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we did, but as of now, GameStop is the only one that has came out publicly and said, as far as I'm aware, they have said, you know, we're going to be revealing things next week. So when that happens, I'll be doing a video on those or on that pre-order bonus as well, and any others that come out between, you know, now and next week, and any others that I may have missed in this video, because I wouldn't be surprised if I missed some. I've kind of just quickly compiled these together. Wanted to get this one out as soon as possible because I was pretty late on the last video that I did. But that's not all. There's one last thing that I actually wanted to touch on. Now, this was revealed even more recently, and this is just the cream of the crop, in my opinion, dude. I saw this and oh my god, dude, I lost my mind when I saw this. So it looks like we are getting an official HORI Animal Crossing New Horizon themed accessory set. Now, all of these, as from what it seems like, all these are available to be purchased individually. It's not like a huge bundle you can get. Though it would be really nice if you could get like a, I don't know, like some sort of collector's bundle with just every single one of these products. But it looks like you have to purchase all of these separately, which is fine, I suppose. But yeah, like low key, I saw these and I was like, dude, I could use pretty much all of these. Like, these are all pretty sick. So yeah, I'm going to just point out each of them individually and just go over them first. So the first thing we have here is a Nintendo Switch Lite Animal Crossing New Horizons themed case. I freaking love this, dude. This is like probably the closest thing we're going to get. This is probably the closest thing we're going to get to a Nintendo Switch or an Animal Crossing New Horizons themed Nintendo Switch like design. And if you guys remember the Animal Crossing 3DS or the Animal Crossing themed 3DS that that launched alongside New Leaf back in 2013, this design is pretty reminiscent of that. I think it's almost, I don't want to say it's identical, but it's like the same. It's like the same design scheme almost, just a couple different icons on it, just to, you know, match with the new game. But overall, the design scheme is like basically exactly the same. A part of me is kind of sad that it's not an official like Nintendo Switch design. Dude, if Nintendo came out with like a Nintendo Lite or with an Animal Crossing a New Horizons themed Nintendo Lite with this design, man, I would be so tempted to just buy that. I swear to God. And I don't even want a Nintendo Switch Lite anymore. But man, if they came out with that, I would be very enticed to purchase that. So yeah, this looks pretty sleek. If you don't have a case for your Nintendo Switch Lite, I would definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you're an Animal Crossing fan. You know, those things are handheld, so you're carrying them all the time. So if you drop that joint, it's probably not gonna do too well. So you're definitely gonna want a case on that. Next up, we've got a Nintendo or a New Horizon themed Nintendo Switch Lite pouch. So yeah, this is even better if you don't want to have a case for your Switch Lite. This is pretty cool, pretty handy to put in. I would like to see the back of it. A back image for it hasn't, like, I can't see the back, but I would hope it has like a strap on the back, because it'd be nice. Oh, it has a strap on the side, so maybe you could just like put your own strap on it, because I don't know, for these pouches, like, I feel so weird carrying around a pouch. I know there are a lot of people who have like clutches and they carry those around, but like when you have a device inside that thing, like, I feel like it needs to be more secure. Like, I feel like I'm gonna drop the pouch regardless. So I don't know, I just feel weird carrying anything around with like without a strap on it. But I mean, if you're into clutches, if you're into pouches, it's totally your thing. It's got the same design scheme as the Nintendo Switch New Horizons themed case has on it. So if you're into that design scheme, that's pretty cool. This has like a leaf zipper, that's pretty cool. Oh man, that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Again, I don't have a Switch Lite, so I can't make much use of that. I'm not going to be able to pick that up. There's really no point. And I don't think the normal Switch is going to fit in that either. But these other devices or these other accessories definitely will. So moving on, we got the New Horizon themed Nintendo Switch Tote Bag. This thing is huge. This looks huge, and this looks much better. This looks much better than the tote bag that's part of the pre-order bonus from the UK chain. I like this a lot more. It doesn't have any faces on it, but I like the color scheme a lot more, and the New Horizons design design thing is a nice touch. So I like this a lot more. I would actually I can't make much use of this unless there's like a dedicated slot for you to put your Switch in this thing. Otherwise, if it's just like a normal tote bag, like no pouches or sleeves on the inside, I don't know, I probably wouldn't buy this, but I like the design of it a lot more than the pre-order bonus one. But here is the one I am definitely probably going to pick up, and that is the New Horizons themed Nintendo Switch storage bag. This is for the regular Switch. You could put your Nintendo Switch Lite in here as well. It would just, there's a lot of spare space, so you could probably also carry around some games with you inside of their cases if you really wanted to. But yeah, so this is the actual like carrying case for like your entire Nintendo Switch set. So as you can see in this image, you've got a separate slot for your Joy-Cons to go. You got a separate slot for your what do you call the thing? The Joy-Con grip? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called, the Joy-Con grip to go. Got a separate slot for your dock, for the Switch itself, for your power cable and your HDMI cable, and you could probably even slide in a game or two in that top sleeve along with HDMI cable if you wanted to. So there's a lot of room in this thing. Like this is a definite cop for me. This is a definite cop for me. I actually don't have a dedicated case to carry my Switch around in, and it would be nice to start carrying it to the LAN centers with me, just so I can have like so I can bring a Smash setup. I don't like carrying my dock. I literally have no room to carry my dock around in my current bag that I bring with me, because I already have like an arcade stick in there, and I carry my controllers in there and stuff like that. So this is gonna come in handy for sure. And yeah, this is just great. I love this. This is an instant purchase for me. And next up is probably my favorite of this entire accessory set, and that is the New Horizons themed Nintendo Switch shoulder bag. Now, if you know me in person, I'm a shoulder bag freak. I love shoulder bags. I have so many. I have so many Nintendo 3DS shoulder bags, or I've had so many. I think I only have one now, but in general, I've always been a shoulder bag freak, and this is probably the most beautiful Nintendo like shoulder bag I've ever seen in my entire life. This Animal Crossing theme one is an instant buy. So yeah, I'm picking up the shoulder bag, and I'm picking up the case as well. These are definite cops for me for sure. So yeah, we don't get too much of a look on the inside, but it looks like it's just it looks like it could probably just fit your Nintendo Switch. You could probably put in, I don't know, dude, this front part looks like you could maybe fit in like a game. You could put in a couple games in there. Maybe you could put in the charger or something. It looks like it has some room to it. It definitely looks like it has some room to it. So I'm thinking you could probably store quite a bit in there. It's a shoulder bag, so you should be able to put in more than just the system itself. But yeah, this looks really great. So it's got the same design scheme and everything. It's got looks like two rubber like leaf themed zippers, so it looks pretty sturdy. Wow, I love this so much. I haven't even checked the prices for these yet. I probably should have checked the prices to let you guys know in this video, but I'm assuming this is probably gonna be somewhere between $30 to $40. This shoulder bag alone is probably gonna be somewhere between $30 to $40. So these definitely are not gonna be cheap. That's for sure. I think probably the cheapest of everything is probably gonna be the case and maybe the pouch. But yeah, this shoulder bag is definitely not gonna be cheap. So I'm expecting to spend at least $100 on 2 accessories. So I mean, if you're really serious about your Animal Crossing swag, about your Animal Crossing drip, then you're gonna want to pick these up for sure. And last thing, part of the collection, the HORI collection, is this Animal Crossing New Horizons themed Nintendo Switch play stand. These kind of got a little bit popular when Smash first came out last year. I noticed a lot of people were interested in picking one up. I actually made sure to pick one up. I ordered one right when Smash came out, because I was like, dude, I'm gonna play Smash wherever I go. Oh my god, I'm gonna constantly be playing it on the go, which I don't do now, like, at all. That whole phase lasted for like a good month. Like, I really don't carry my Switch around like that. Like, I'm constantly paranoid that it's gonna get stolen or I'm gonna break it somehow. So I really don't carry around with me that often. Obviously I will when New Horizons comes out. But yeah, so if you're interested in, you know, setting up your Switch in like a coffee shop, at work or something, when you've got downtime or anything like that, you're probably going to want to pick one of these up. Now, honestly, I have to say that this play stand is probably one of the worst ones you could purchase. Just being honest, like if I gotta be honest, this is probably one of the worst ones you could purchase. This one in particular, not this design scheme one. Like this design is different, but the overall play stand has been around for a while. And from what I remember reading when I was looking up like which play stands to buy, this one is probably one of the worst ones you could get. Not very sturdy. It also doesn't come with the USB ports on the side like one of the other ones do. The one that I purchased does, which is also by HORI. Now HORI has, I think that HORI has like 3 different play stands, but there's better ones. There's one with USB slots on the side, which that one is the best one in my opinion. So you could charge multiple devices, you could plug multiple controllers in. It's just overall much more sturdy in my opinion. So I mean, if you're really just looking for just something really basic to hold up your Nintendo Switch while you play, you don't need the extra ports or anything, I would definitely look into getting this one if you really don't mind. But otherwise, if you want something more sturdy, something much more reliable, so you can plug multiple things into or even play with your friends, plug in more controllers, you might want to look into getting the other one. I wish I had the name of it. I completely forgot, but if you just look up Nintendo Switch HORI stands, you'll be able to find it. But I mean, it's better than not having a New Horizons theme play stand at all, so I guess I'm pretty grateful. Overall, this entire set is pretty cool. I love this. It's very sleek, and as of now, this is only available to pre-order via Amazon Japan. I would say there's a pretty good chance that either we'll get our own designs, we'll either get our own designs for over in the US or, you know, in other regions for these items, or eventually they'll just have everything available like in other regions as well. But as of now, you only could purchase them over on Amazon Japan. But yeah, there's an international shipping option for them, so you can just order it. It's whatever. Like they don't even need to bring them overseas. Like they just make it Japan only. You just order it online. So it's not that huge of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. So if you want to purchase these, just go ahead and do it over on Amazon Japan. I probably won't pre-order them just because they're so expensive. I'll wait a while. But yeah, these are a few of these are definite pickups for me for sure. But anyway, that's pretty much all I really wanted to touch on today in this video. Are accessories and pre-order bonuses. So if you're into all this merch, Animal Crossing merch, if you're crazy about AC merch, man, this is the time. We're getting New Horizons theme merch, and it's all really freaking awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on today. Again, keep an eye out for the next video that I do, which will most likely be covering the pre-order bonuses for GameStop when they reveal theirs next week, as well as any other retailers that come out with their pre-order bonus announcements between now and then. Hopefully this weekend there's not like some random influx of New Horizon announcements, because I would honestly rather just, you know, make the next video be focused on the rest of the pre-order bonus stuff. But if there's another influx of announcements this weekend somehow, then yeah, I'll probably try and push out another video covering those things if I really need to. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like and sub to the channel so you can keep up to date with all the latest New Horizons information as it comes out. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do these as fast as possible whenever the news drops, so you guys know, and try and compile as much as I can without leaving anything out, because like I said, I probably missed like a pre-order bonus or two in this. It's possible, but this is what I've seen and this is what I jotted down and followed. So yeah, this is all I currently know of at the moment. But that's all for now. If you guys enjoyed it, again, hit that sub button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.